Hey everybody, welcome back to another Moose Made video. Today's topic is lowering the vehicle using the ABS suspension. Now there are links you can buy online and other places that you replace the link and then it tells the computer, oh, lower the car or raise the car if you have the ABC suspension and the automatic body control suspension if you have that. If not, this is how you can lower it without buying those links. Okay, here we go. As you can see, I've got the wheel off. And before we get started, I would like to say that I am not a professional mechanic. And if you decide to do something to your ride, well, that's your own modification and enjoy. However, I am not responsible. So let's move forward and show you what I've done with my ride. And there it is. So one of the things I like is that this can be reversed pretty easily. So as we know, if we look up in here, inside we see the little lever there. This lever in there back there. Oops, my light is not moving. And that lever moves up and down. There we go, we can see it there like that. The lever here, yeah, it goes up and down. There's a little plug for it, etc. And I was looking, I was like, well, how's it attached? And if we look at the top, there is a screw there, or yeah, a nut, and the top. So I was like, how do these things work? And these kits you can buy, go ahead and they replace this with an adjustable ends on it. Well, I was looking for adjustable ends. I was like, I can make my own. And then I thought, well, wait a minute, how does it work? It works by changing the level of where this is. Well, why not just go ahead, and you can see in there, put a little spacer, just a nut. Thereby lowering the whole thing, and boom, and up top, and that just screws off up top. You slide it in there, and that lowers the whole thing. There it is. I did it to both the fronts, and I did it to the rear. Now the rear, I'll talk about that in a second. So it is actually that simple. It's that simple. Okay, as you can see, we are under the vehicle. This is the switch, and there's the rod. It's right in front of the rear axle, attached to the lower control arm. Just behind it, you'll see the switch. There's two, one, two, and as you can see, I took one off so you can see where I put the nut. Put the nut just behind the rear, and that is toward the differential side. There's one that's outboard and one that's inboard. That is the one that's on the inboard side, closer to the differential. If you do it the other way, what happens is it changes the alignment and actually raises the car up. But there we go, putting it up behind there. And there, so it's two. And a switch. You do the same thing the other side. Just remember to do the inboard one. And you're good, just tighten them down, and that's that. Okay, let's tell you what, we're all done. I'm gonna start her up and let's check the heights on the car. All right, let's do that. Love that sound. All right, let's take a look and see what we've got here. All right, so I got my, that is a raised height. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, hang on. There we go, that's it. I had it stuck on the wheel, sorry about that. Now it's on the ground. There's a raised height of, it looks like 27 3/4. It's the height on the front. When we come here to the back, we get a raised height of, about 27 1/2, it looks like. All right, so that's our raised height. Now let's do this. Let's push the button and let it lower. Oh, wow, look at that. Bam! It is down. Let's see, I gotta pull this up here. Sorry. Woo! 26. I don't know if you can see that. 26. All right, and if we come here to the back, do the same thing. 25 3/4, so it's just about a 1/4 inch lower in the rear than in the front. So yeah, not too bad. It's pretty fun. This car looks incredible, I think. And let's see, what do you think of that? Boom, that thing just looks killer. That's just, wow. So it's not linear. The size of the nut does not equal the size of the drop, so don't think that. Keep that in mind. And the ride does change. I've driven it around a little bit. It does change. It's much lower. Well, it rides like a slammed car should. A little more rough. But in the raised position, it's real comfortable. That's actually kind of similar to the lowered position earlier. But there we go. I like it, and it can be undone real easy. Take the nut out, boom, right back to factory, right back to stock. It's like nothing. And once you get in there, a few seconds, really. I think I did it twice. First time it took me 10 minutes to do both sides. The longest time was jacking the car up and taking the wheel out. I wanted the wheel out to make it easier to manipulate. But the second time I did it, it literally took me like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So at any rate, thanks for watching this Moose Made video. We'll see you next time.